Hey animal enthusiasts and pet hobbyists, Mr. Well here, and today I want to go over my horrible experience with Filefish and Aiptasia. Let's get into it. If you've seen some of my previous reef videos, you may have noticed that I have a pretty bad Aiptasia anemone problem. These things have managed to breach pretty much every rock crack and crevice, as well as the sand bed, and have killed some of my coral. Currently, my red finger gorgonian has been smothered pretty bad and doesn't want to open. I've heard most methods people have done, such as injections with lemon juice, kalkwasser, hydrogen peroxide, boiling water, as well as electrical or laser products. I personally prefer to go with natural methods first, which is why I decided to add 2 peppermint shrimp and 1 filefish. For the first few days, they would both just eat the frozen foods I would give the coral and fish, until about a week I caught the filefish eating a small Aiptasia out of the sand for the first time. The peppermint shrimp appeared to only eat the very small anemones, but preferred the frozen foods offered to the coral and fish, so they would hardly touch the Aiptasia if I fed the tank frequently. At about 9 days into keeping the filefish, I noticed my egg and coral was all closed and shriveled until I caught the culprit. To prevent any further nipping to the coral, I placed a plastic bottle top to cover it. The filefish would attempt to still attack the coral but was confused that something was blocking it. Since it couldn't get to the akin, it decided to instead go after my Duncan coral. At this point, I was getting annoyed and did not have a large enough bottle cover to protect the entire Duncan colony, so I just decided to place the filefish in the filtration chamber with Aiptasia. Although there was still Aiptasia, I still fed frozen food from time to time. By keeping it separated from the other coral, I was hoping it would develop a specific taste for Aiptasia so that I could eventually put it back in the display, but unexpectedly, it passed away after about 3 weeks. I'm sharing this story because although filefish are generally considered reef safe, many individuals have varying behaviors and can develop a taste for coral polyps. This is just my experience and I want to inform other reefers so they can calculate if the risks outweigh the benefits for their tank. I've since started doing manual Aiptasia removal with tweezers, and the red-fingered gorgonian has shown slight emergence of the polyps. I'd like to hear any of your Aiptasia or filefish experiences and any suggestions you'd have for me. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.